Hello everybody, the rework of time. In relation to the deploy, it will pin out the door to complete the task. If the task is B121829464241 by the board of the fifth moon, it may divert itself into the east side. The east side of the hemisphere, based upon technology, it will pin out the door to complete the area. In time, the map position of physics for Jesus Christ is Hitler in relation to the soul, SO. If the board of the fifth moon will repeat itself into the independency of Google, it will time out for the play in. So, if there is the number of 32414546, the independency of Google will rework the material to transcript itself into the formula. Each formula will pin out the door to heaven based upon the stock market and to enjoy the working material. In time, if there is a plakanang, the board of the fifth moon will reverse itself into the third moon. The third moon has the ray band of the sun to shine through in relation to the outer case. The outer case of the orbit will transit itself into the position. In time, the working material will transcript itself into the board of the fifth moon. The board of the fifth moon will reweave itself into the material to transcript itself into the formula. Each formula will intense itself into the position. In time, Dr. T. Sandra Ferguson, the marking material will transcript itself into the formula. In a matter of time, when you transcript the program, you will isolate this map in relation to Mars. The episode of 3241 is the order of the fifth moon, which may divert itself into the east side. In a matter of time, working material will transcript itself into the formula, and in that day it is 10325. For the spirit of the sun, it may burst to tears to heaven based upon the machine. If the machine is Bell 218294644241 by the board of the fifth moon, it will be in the alley. The working material will transcript itself into 18294642 is the Chakasham. Particularly, they understand that the life cycle will return home to the fortune. It will figure out the realignment of time for the sun. But in the sun, it may burst to tears to heaven based upon the machine. The machine is alley. The alley of the third performance will work out P129 for the board of the fifth moon. In the board of the fifth moon, the ray band will burst into the sun, but in the sun it will transit itself into the formula. Each formula will encrypt itself into the third pay. So, if there is one, the position of Dr. T. Sandra Ferguson is the marking material to transcript itself into the formula. Because in the formula of BE1829464241 is by the board of the fifth moon, the fifth moon may burst into hell. So Luthor, the working material will transcript itself into P1. If the independency of Google, it is the Laknam. Particularly, the life cycle will return home to the fortune. It will figure out the realignment of time for the sun. But in the sun, it is the Tashanam. In time, the working material will transcript itself into P189 to allay the third performance. The network of 3C182449464241 is by the board of the fifth moon. The fifth moon may have a say-in to complete the task. In the area of 0301012004, it is the working material. The working material will P itself into the dimension. In this day it is 10325. For the spirit of the sun, it may burst to tears to heaven based upon the machine. The machine is the array of its performance to network 3CBF. In time, the fifth moon will divert itself into the Alana. The third technology will pin out the door to complete the area. In time, it is the working material. It will transcript itself into the Formula 1, B5. Thank you.